Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Money Talks But Slowly. I'm Sam.
And I'm Alex. This is episode 3.
Episode 3. Wow. If you listened to episodes 1 and 2, thank you. You are learning so much about money.
Yes, in episode 1, we talked about taxes and banks. In episode 2, we talked about interest and credit scores. Do you remember?
I remember. And today we have 2 new topics. Today we talk about inflation and recessions.
Big words, but don't worry. We will explain everything with simple words. That's what we do here.
That's right. We go slowly, we use easy English, everyone can understand.
Before we start, please remember to subscribe. Click that button. It helps us so much.
Yes, and share this with your friends. Okay, Alex, I'm ready. Let's talk about inflation.
Okay, inflation. Sam, I want to ask you something. Do you like coffee?
I love coffee. I drink coffee every day.
Me too. Now, let me tell you something. 10 years ago, I paid $3 for a cup of coffee. Today, I pay $6 for the same coffee, the same size, the same taste, but double the price.
Yes, this happens to me too. Everything is more expensive now.
This is inflation. Let me explain what inflation means. Inflation means prices go up. Things cost more money than before.
Okay, so inflation equals rising prices.
Yes, exactly. Rising means going up. So inflation means prices are going up. Let me say it another way. When there is inflation, your money buys less.
My money buys less? What does that mean?
Good question. Let's use the coffee example. 10 years ago, I had $6. I could buy 2 coffees. Today, I have $6. I can only buy 1 coffee. My $6 buys less coffee now.
Oh, I understand. So the money is the same, but it buys less things. So my money becomes weaker.
Perfect. Yes, your money becomes weaker. We say your money has less power to buy things.
Okay, I get it. But Alex, why does this happen? Why do prices go up?
Great question. There are 3 main reasons. 3 reasons why prices go up. Let me explain each one slowly. Reason number 1, too much money.
Too much money? How can there be too much money?
Let me tell you a story. Imagine a small island. Only 100 people live on this island. There are 10 houses on the island. Each house costs $100,000. Everyone has exactly $100,000. So the price is fair, right?
Yes, that makes sense.
Now, imagine this. One day, the government gives everyone more money. Everyone gets another $100,000. Now, everyone has $200,000.
Wow, everyone is rich now.
That's what people think. But wait, what happens to the house prices?
I think the prices go up.
Yes, the people who sell houses think everyone has more money now, so I can ask for more money. The price goes from $100,000 to $200,000.
But the houses didn't change. They're the same houses.
Exactly. The houses are the same, but there is more money, so the prices go up. This is inflation. More money, same amount of things. Prices go up.
I understand. So when the government makes more money, prices go up.
Yes, and this really happened. Do you remember COVID, the virus in 2020?
Of course, everyone stayed home. It was scary.
Yes, during COVID, many governments gave people money, free money, to help people pay bills. In America, people got $1,200. Some people got even more.
I remember I got some money too.
Right, this helped people, but it also created a problem. The government printed a lot of new money, trillions of dollars. That's a huge number. So what happened?
prices went up?
Yes, in 2021 and 2022, prices went up very fast. This was high inflation. Everything became expensive. People were angry.
I remember my rent went up, my food cost more, everything.
Exactly. Okay, that's reason number one. Too much money causes inflation. Now let's talk about reason number two. Not enough things.
Not enough things. Can you explain?
Yes, let me give you a real example. During COVID, factories closed. Factories are places where people make things, like computer chips.
Computer chips. What are those?
Computer chips are tiny parts inside phones and computers, and also inside cars. Modern cars need computer chips, but during COVID, the factories stopped making chips.
So there were not enough chips?
Exactly, not enough chips, but people still wanted to buy cars. Many people wanted cars, but not enough chips to make cars. So what happened to car prices?
The prices went up.
Yes, car prices went way up. My friend wanted to buy a new car. He had to wait 6 months. And when the car finally arrived, it cost $5,000 more than normal.
Wow, $5,000 more? That's a lot.
Yes, so here's the rule. When people want something, but there's not enough, the price goes up. We can say it this way. High demand, low supply equals higher prices.
Let me check if I understand. Demand means people want it. Supply means how much there is, right?
Perfect. Yes. Demand equals want. Supply equals how much exists. High demand, low supply, prices go up.
Got it. What's reason number 3?
Reason number 3 is interesting. It's about what people think will happen. Let me explain. If everyone thinks prices will go up next year, what do businesses do?
They raise prices now?
Yes, businesses think everyone expects higher prices, so we will raise our prices now.
Right.
And workers think prices are going up, I need more money, so they ask their boss for more salary.
And then what happens?
The boss pays workers more money, but now the business costs more to run, so the boss raises prices even more. It becomes a circle. Prices up, salaries up, prices up, salaries up. Round and round.
So if everyone believes prices will go up, prices really do go up.
Exactly. What people believe becomes real. It's like magic, but it's economics.
Okay, so we have 3 reasons for inflation. Number 1, too much money. Number 2, not enough things. Number 3, what people think will happen.
Perfect. Now, Sam, let me ask you a question. Is all inflation bad?
I think yes. Rising prices are bad, right?
Actually, a little bit of inflation is okay. A little bit is normal. Most experts say 2 to 3% per year is good.
Really? Why is a little inflation good?
Because it keeps people spending money. If you know prices will go up a little bit next year, you buy things today. You don't wait. This is good for businesses. They sell more, they hire more workers, the economy grows.
Oh, so a little inflation makes people spend money now instead of later.
Exactly. But high inflation is bad. Very bad. If inflation is 8% or 10% or 20%, people get poorer. Their salary doesn't grow as fast as prices. Life becomes hard.
Okay, I understand. Small inflation, okay. Big inflation, very bad.
Perfect. Okay, let's take a break from inflation. Let's talk about our second topic today, recessions.
Okay, recessions. This sounds scary.
Don't be scared. We will explain it simply. First, what is a recession? A recession is when the economy gets smaller.
The economy gets smaller. What does that mean?
Let me explain. Usually, the economy grows. This means businesses make more money each year. More people get jobs. Everyone spends more. The economy is getting bigger. That's normal and good.
Okay, so that's a growing economy.
Right. But sometimes the opposite happens. Businesses make less money. People lose jobs. Everyone spends less. The economy is getting smaller. This is a recession.
So recession means the economy is shrinking, getting smaller.
Yes, shrinking means getting smaller. That's exactly right. And to be officially called a recession, the economy has to shrink for 6 months.
6 months? That's half a year.
Exactly. If the economy shrinks for 6 months, we call it a recession. Now, let me give you a good way to think about this. Think about the weather.
The weather? Like sun and rain?
Yes, sometimes the weather is sunny and warm. That's like a growing economy. Everything is good. But sometimes it rains. The rain is like a recession. It's not fun, but it's natural. It happens sometimes.
Oh, I like that. So recessions are like rainy days. Not fun, but normal.
Exactly. The economy goes up and down, up and down. This is normal. It always happens.
But Alex, why do recessions happen? What causes them?
Good question. There are three main causes. Let me explain each one. Cause number one, interest rates go too high. Do you remember what interest is?
Yes, interest is the extra money you pay when you borrow. We learned this in episode 2.
Perfect. Now, when inflation gets too high, the government tries to stop it. How? They raise interest rates. They make borrowing more expensive.
Why does that help?
Because when borrowing is expensive, people borrow less money. They buy less things. They spend less. This slows down the economy, and that can stop inflation.
Okay, but how does this cause a recession?
Good question. Let me give you an example. My friend Carlos wanted to buy a house in 2023. The house cost $300,000, but he needed to borrow money from the bank.
Okay.
In 2020, the interest rate was low, only 3%, so borrowing was cheap. But in 2023, the interest rate went up to 7%. That's more than double.
Wow, from 3% to 7%?
Yes. So Carlos's monthly payment went from about $1,200 to almost $2,000. That's over $700 more every month. Carlos said, "That's too expensive. I can't buy a house now."
Poor Carlos.
And millions of people made the same choice. They stopped buying houses. They stopped buying cars. When people stop buying big things, businesses make less money. Businesses fire workers. Those workers spend less money. Everything slows down. That's a recession.
Oh, so high interest rates can cause a recession.
Yes, the government wants to stop inflation, but sometimes they slow down the economy too much, and that creates a recession. It's a difficult balance.
Okay, I understand. What's cause number 2?
Cause number two, big money problems in banks. Let me tell you about what happened in 2008. This was a big recession, a very bad one.
What happened?
In the early 2000s, banks gave home loans to many people, even to people who couldn't really pay back the money. These were called risky loans.
Why did banks do that? That sounds dangerous.
It was dangerous, but house prices were going up, up, up. Banks thought, if people can't pay, we'll just sell the house for more money. But then in 2007, house prices stopped going up. They started going down.
Oh no.
Many people couldn't pay their loans. They lost their houses. The banks lost billions of dollars. Some banks even closed. The biggest one was Lehman Brothers. This bank was 158 years old, but it failed in 2008.
That's terrible.
It was. This created a huge recession. We call it the Great Recession. Almost 9 million people in America lost their jobs. It lasted from 2007 to 2009. It was very painful.
Wow, so when banks have big problems, it can cause a recession?
Yes, big money problems can break the economy. Okay, what's cause number three? Sudden bad events.
Sudden bad events? Like what?
Like a pandemic. Remember COVID-19 in 2020?
Of course. How could I forget? Everyone stayed home for months.
Right. In March 2020, government said, everyone stay home, close the stores, close the restaurants. This was to stop the virus. But what happened to the economy?
everything stopped.
Exactly. In just 2 months, 22 million people in America lost their jobs. 22 million. That's a huge number. This was the fastest recession in history.
I remember it was so scary.
It was, but it was also short. The government gave people money, businesses opened again. By late 2020, things were getting better. So this recession was fast and short.
Okay, so we have three causes of recessions. Number one, high interest rates. Number two, big bank problems. Number three, sudden bad events like pandemics.
Perfect. Now let me ask you, are recessions always bad?
I think yes. People lose jobs. That's bad.
You're right. Recessions are painful. People suffer. But recessions also do something important. They clean the economy.
Clean the economy? What does that mean?
During good times, some businesses get lazy. They borrow too much. They waste money. A recession forces them to be careful. Bad businesses fail. Good businesses survive. After the recession, the economy is healthier.
Oh, so it's like cleaning out old, broken things.
Exactly. Like cleaning your closet. You throw away old clothes, you keep the good clothes. Same idea.
I like that. Okay, but Alex, what should regular people do during a recession?
Great question. Let me give you 4 simple tips, 4 things you can do. Tip number 1, save money. If you have a job, save as much as you can.
Why?
Because you might lose your job. Having savings helps you pay bills if you lose your job. Try to save money for 3 to 6 months of expenses.
Okay, save for 3 to 6 months. Got it. What's tip number 2?
Tip number 2, pay your debts. If you owe money on credit cards, pay it off. Try to owe as little money as possible during a recession.
That makes sense. What's tip number 3?
Tip number 3, don't panic. This is very important. During recessions, the stock market usually goes down. Stock market is where people buy and sell pieces of companies. When it goes down, people get scared.
They get scared and sell everything.
Yes, but that's usually a mistake. If you sell when prices are low, you lose money. But if you stay calm and wait, the market usually goes back up. Every recession ends, the economy recovers, prices go back up. So patience is important.
Very important. And here's tip number 4. This is a bonus tip. If you have extra money during a recession, you can actually buy investments cheaply.
Really? How?
During recessions, stock prices are low. House prices might be low too. If you buy when prices are low and then wait for the economy to recover, your investments become worth more. Buy low, sell high.
Oh, that's smart. But only if you have extra money, right?
Exactly. Only use extra money. Never use money you need for food or rent. Only invest money you don't need right away. Got it. Okay, Alex, I think we covered everything. Should we do our recap?
Yes, let's recap everything we learned today.
Okay, everyone, let's review. What is inflation?
Inflation means prices go up. Things cost more than before. Your money buys less.
Right. And what are the 3 causes of inflation?
Cause number 1, too much money. The government prints too much money. Cause number 2, not enough things. There's not enough supply. Cause number 3, people's beliefs. If everyone thinks prices will go up, they really do go up.
Perfect. And is all inflation bad?
No, a little inflation is okay. Maybe 2 to 3% per year. That's normal. But high inflation, like 8 or 10%, that's bad.
Good. Now, what is a recession?
A recession is when the economy shrinks. It gets smaller. Businesses make less money, people lose jobs, everyone spends less.
And what are the 3 causes of recessions?
Cause number 1, high interest rates. Borrowing becomes too expensive. Cause number 2, big bank problems, like in 2008. Cause number 3, Sudden bad events like COVID-19.
Excellent. And what should people do during a recession?
4 tips. 1. Save money. 2. Pay your debts. 3. Don't panic. 4. If you have extra money, you can buy investments when prices are low.
Perfect. See, everyone? You now understand inflation and recessions. These are big topics, but we explained them with simple words.
That's what we do here at Money Talks But Slowly. We make difficult topics easy.
And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. Click that button.
Yes, and share this podcast with your friends. Tell them, I found the great podcast for learning English and learning about money.
Perfect. And next week is episode 4, our final episode. We will talk about investing and time.
Yes, we will explain stocks, bonds, and real estate, and we will talk about why time is so important for building wealth. This is the big finale.
Don't miss it. Thank you so much for listening.
Keep learning, keep practicing your English, and remember, understanding money helps you build a better future.
See you next time. Goodbye.